Welcome back, my friends. We are here for a video game. It has loaded. It's very good, yeah. There we go. Look at this. There's an ant on my screen. Boosh. Killed. Murdered. Killed the ant. I don't feel bad. Alright, so our steel is going. It's cranking away. It's fantastic. We're not going to mess with that anymore. One thing I would like to do, however, I want to work on something else for a bit. We've been doing the steel quite a bit, but before I do, I'd actually like to do something like this. Hiccups. No, I'm not going to build the walls or the roof yet. Simply because, I don't want to, lock this in yet, because I think we're going to have to expand it later. But in the meantime, what we're going to work on is A, upgrading all of our miners, and B, let's get our last couple of researches done real quick. Wait a minute, what do I have in my inventory? I've got rods, this. Let's grab some more pipes, then we'll head over to the main base. We will head over to the main base. I say so. Okay. Tobacco pipes. Come here, Mr. Pipies. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, I forgot too, we put in the hyper tubes. The hyper tubes. Boing. Slide into those bad boys. Let's go. Dude, this is so much faster than walking. Alright. First order of business. Let's upgrade our concrete production. Right now I believe we're making 60 per minute and we're using 45 per minute, which gives us an excess of 15 per minute. If we put a Mark II miner on it, we'll be making 120 per minute, which means we're more likely to be able to use 3 different things. Oh yeah, and I forgot, we got this blue power squid. Blue power slug. Blue power squid. Yes, you. Start that research. Blue power, blah, 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 blah. Scannable object. Rewards. This gives us a power shard. Let us... Okay, we've got an orange one in here, or a yellow one, or whatever it is. Let's go do that research real fast. Power slugs. You. Because this will give us this. Which we then can use on this. What? Didn't we get one of those thingies from it? Or no, wait, we just unlocked it. I see. So let's come over to this thing. We're gonna make one of these things. I believe this will help us find a blue power slug. If I just right click this in my inventory. No, we don't want nuts. Apparently all I can search for is nuts. What do you mean? Just like scanning. I think I just... Did I not get the power shard that this thing gives off? Nutritional processor. We need some berries. Alien organisms. Inflated pocket dimension would be nice. So the railgun and the protein healer. Sulfur is an interesting tree that we have not even touched. Okay. Look at this. This thing works by telling us where stuff is. Like if I point towards the nuts. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Alright, let's go on an adventure. I'm going to do that. We're gonna go and find some interesting stuff. Specifically power slugs, because I'd like to unlock overclocking and underclocking. Do not underestimate underclocking as a thing. It's actually really useful for if you have like you don't want to use a certain amount of iron or something, you can underclock it and it won't use it all. We should explore north. I want to see the northernmost point of the map. Or at least a more northern point. We've mostly been to the... Actually, if we look on here, we've mostly been over here. Like this in here is where our power system is. Does this just show... Oh, this is just the zoom. How do I... I don't know if this shows just the elevation you're on when you press it, or if it shows the whole map. Either way, we're going this way. Which is actually quite near our steel plant, isn't it? No, wait, this is the iron. Interesting. By the way, we can totally upgrade these to Mark III belts at some point, and they'll be so much faster. We'll do that later, but... Well, actually, we're going to do that at some point, so that way we can upgrade our, what's it called? Our other stuff. That we can build our third factory at our base. I can't wait till I get trains. I'm gonna be such a train boy. Love trains. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled for slugs. Lizard doggo! Hi, Bubby. I love puppies. There's like palm trees up here. This map is so like beautiful with these different like biomes and stuff. Like this looks like it used to be a dry riverbed. You're probably guarding something. You're dead now. I'll steal your guts. Where are you guarding? Is there a power slug over here? Here, Mr. Power Slugs. Or were you just there? That would be annoying if you were just there. You should have been guarding something. Oh, come on. Don't be a tease. It's in the middle of nowhere and I was not seeing it. What a tease. Is that a copper patch? Is there a copper patch right there? What is this rock? This rock looks very different from the rest of the rocks. Water. Is there coal around here? This makes me feel like there's coal around here. I guess not. Is there iron? There is a power slug. Power slug activated. I wonder what these things taste like. Oh, there's a bunch of these things, huh? Means there must be something good up here. Nitro squid? Pineapple pizza. Arugula. Lemon bisquick. I'm just saying random words that sound like they go together. I don't know why lemon bisquick was what came into my mind, but arugula is good. I like my leafy greens. You ever eat like spinach with eggs? Oh, so good. Like a spinach egg omelet with like cheddar cheese. Oh, I'm making my mouth water. Is this really the northernmost point of the map? Map's a lot smaller than I'm thinking it is, huh? Look at this. Ooh, a crash pod. Going over to the... Whoa, they've got heavy modular frames. Gonna take out this one first. Then we'll take out the other one. Murder! I gotta kill it before it hatches its disgusting babies. Look, motors. Screws. Heavy modular frames. Why do I need to open you? 30 megawatts. Bruh. Make me build a power plant all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, you disgusting freaky deaky Dutchman. How much power you make? Probably not enough. Oh no, you make the perfect amount. You can get rid of some of these rods. Take that. And some of you can go away too. I don't need any of these right now. I'd rather have these and these. Any other little bits? Oh, the motors. I want the motors. Get rid of 39 pipes. Now that I've got infinite pipes, we don't need that 39. They're not rare anymore. Motors, on the other hand, are a pain in the ass to make. Let's just keep going. It's a good haul. We should build like a big old pipeline over here. Like a huge pipe network all the way over here. It's like the perfect place for it. Look at these craggy cliff faces. Interesting. Ooh, got some lag spikes from loading in all this new area. Look at that! That's cool. This is the northernmost part of the map, which means that I don't think I'm in the southernmost part of the map. Alright, I need to get back and heal real quick. Do I have any nuts on me? That's a fat negative. I'm not gonna go and test that. I'd rather not die. I don't know why there's 3 of those things there, but it is not worth finding out. You look like you're limestone. Or iron. Ooh. Ooh, quartz is good because we can study it and we can make glass and stuff.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth, and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies.
Why would we make
a new
synthetic
research
quartz
tree
when
can now
quartz
be
is one of the
accessed
most,
in the map.
like, abundant resources on Earth? There are quartz crystals literally everywhere. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We make monosilicon, which is... It's a synthetic silicon made from actual silicon. That, well, it's not synthetic. So synthetic means that we're making it from whatever it's called. Like, you know what I mean? We're not making quartz from quartz. We're making quartz from just random silicate that's probably lying around. I don't know what actually goes into make... I don't know what minerals quartz are, but I know that, well, that it's very abundant. And quartz is, like, literally all over the planet, everywhere. Especially in, like, Colorado. You ever been to Colorado? There's a lot of quartz in Colorado. I heard weird creatures. I'm not trying to get murdered right now. We don't want to be murked. Oh, we can't go that way. There's poison poop butters in there. Come on. Ooh, lag spikes. It's autosave. That's why that happened. There's another slug there. Oh, I see what's making the noise. Let's just stay clear of it. Something me and my 4 health wouldn't survive. I will take this power slug though. Probably gonna spawn a boss the moment I step over here, isn't it? Nothing spawned. Good. I think we're in the clear. There is a limestone and a copper vein right there. I keep seeing the trees move and it makes me think there's monsters. They're not, it's just the moving of the trees. Alright, so we're gonna keep going back to our base. We're gonna study this quartz, make a power shard, and unlock stuff for the other overclocking things. Don't kill me. Not worth dying here for your pesky minerals that I'm not even using at the moment. Jumpy, jumpy, slidey, jumpy. You guys are there too. That sucks. Don't kill me. I'm not here for you. I don't want to die. Oh, you leave me alone. I'm not ready for death. Death makes me go blat. I don't like it. Oi! Swadania, Floraline Maria. I love that movie. Sound of Music. Anybody else like the Sound of Music? There's another crash pod there, but we're not going to go for that because I am low on health. I don't think I can take 3 more of those things. Okay, let's see what other alternate recipes we can get. What is that thing up there? Oh, that's one of those weird ones that stands up, then emits poison because it's gross. If I turn around and those running boys are after me, I'm gonna be pissed. This is sulfur. We're gonna get these rare resources. Rare resources. We can get rid of you. Can I put any of this anywhere? Trash? Thank you. So far it's more nutrient rich for me to research, yeah? Much research is very much acquired. What? Yeah, sure, why not? I think these are all extra drop pods that broke on their way down. We're the only one that actually landed properly without exploding and dying. Look how much damage we've already done to the environment. It's fantastic. When in doubt, destroy everything. Am I right? It's just human nature. Yup. Alright, ma'am. Get it? Because it's the ma'am. We're going to seed her and we'll say yes, ma'am. Give us your sciencey nonsense, you great big goob shite. Configure number 1. Quartz. We do wish to research the quartz. Start that research, okay? Scannable resource, raw quartz. Now we can find raw quartz.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Blade runners. Anyways, power slugs. Let's also get some sulfur on the run. Explosives. Experimental power generation might be interesting. Unknown metal. Hard drives. Scan that hard drive. This will take 10 minutes, so we can come back when it's done. In the meantime, let's store the rest of this, the rest of that. We're gonna come over to here now and make a power shard 1. Question mark, if I come over to one of these machines now and say, hey you, No, that is not what I wanted to do. I just got sucked in because I wasn't paying attention. How does this work? Apparently it doesn't. Apparently I just don't understand how this works. Oh no, I have to wait for this now. Very well. Alright, well, we got that going. What else can we do? Improve melee combat. All the stuff's done in this. I guess we might as well just grab this. You can go in there, you can go in there, and you can go in there, and you can go in there. We'll need more cables, more everything, really. Don't tell me that this is already full up again. That's kind of impressive, don't you think? I think it's impressive. It's jumping and sliding and into the thingy. Boop, boop. And then we need cables, which I was over there but didn't grab because I'm dumb. Yay! Improved melee combat. Unlocked. Clickety clackety. And that should be all of our milestones.
R&D
now, until we get
inflated
to
your
the next
pocket dimension,
thing.
added an
Oh,
additional
yeah, and
hand
we can
equipment
also
slot,
grab
and
these,
have
which
provided
now
an
we
improved
can
Xeno
do
Zapper with
the
increased
zapper
strength and
thing.
range.
Boop. But we're gonna make the better zapper. So step one is to make another one of those. We're also gonna need more wire, it looks like. Command Pappy. About to get ourselves a, like, blade. We're gonna be a man of the sword. I'm the soldier of the blade. I'm the man of the blade. Give me the blade. Blade. Xeno Basher. Get out of my hands. Yes. Check this thing out. I'm sorry, but I must go all out. Just this once. Whoosh. Oh yeah. Let's go fuck them up. I want to go fuck them up. We're gonna go fuck them up. We're gonna go kick their asses. They're about to get killed. Murderized. I'm gonna beat up the alien scum. Make them wish they were never born. Let's go straight this way. Actually, you know what we'll do first? We'll take our hyper tube over to our steel plant, and then we'll go that way. Just want to go beat up some peeps. Here we go. We're on our way. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. I would like to reach out my hand. On my way. Would it dare me to run? On my way. Going to my steel plants. On my way. Gonna beat up all the aliens in my way. Nobody tell them to run. On my way. Nobody said, nobody asked. Gonna beat them with my laser sword. It's gonna probably hurt them in the face. I'm gonna hurt them in the face like a boss. There's a copper vein right there. Whack it. We got a laser katana, somebody. Come on. Give me something to beat. We haven't been up here in a second since we've upgraded these. Here we go. We're on a murder rampage. We gotta find something to myrtleize. maybe find ourselves some slugs while we're at it. Look at these weird looking balloon things. I want to go see what those balloon thingies are. They're like hot air balloons, but alien and more plant-like. You like weird trees? That's just a penis. You can't tell me that it's not. Come on, give me something to fight. There's loads of space up here. There's got to be something that wants some of this. Oh, there's got to be some here. Unless I already took it out. Nope, there he is. Come to Poppy. Whoa, he spawned another poop. That thing just farted on me. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. There's too many of them. Retreat! Tactical retreat! Oh my gosh, tactical retreat this way! We are almost dead. We are almost dead. Tactical retreat. We were not prepared. I thought that we could face them, but there were too many. I was expecting 3 of them. I want to hit the doggo. Did we even take any of them out? I still do want to loot what's over here. Come here. Needs 50 megawatts. That's 2 biomass burners. Unless I run wires over here. I could probably run a wire over here. We got cables right over here. Gotta go 2 and then try to like connect one of these bad boys. You, namely. Come on. Wire's too long. Great, alright, okay, alright, okay. Want some of this? Come back here, you little beesh. You sound like a bee. Your fans become your haters. Oh, you got a mic. Weird beard. Click it, clack it, click it, clack it. Get that thing. Give. Run. I don't know where he went, but I don't want anything to do with him. You can also delete that so we're not using our 50 wire. Just a copper ore rock right there. What are you guarding? The sulfur bit? Hope that's just pure limestone. Where are all you guys coming from? This thing is better. It takes them down in like 2 hits, but I actually have to hit them first, which is more difficult than I think it would be. We're going on an adventure! This is a nice grassy area. A little dangerous, but it's nice. If I go V and then go sulfur. Anything around here? 360 meters this way. Let's go see this sulfur node. This might be worth mining, actually. Depending on what we can do with sulfur. Especially if it gives us an alternative power source. What the hell? To Poppy. This is like a 3rd tier node. I hear something running at us. Is that the explodey boy? Maybe. Okay, where is this node? 15 is up there. It's up there. We're not gonna go into that crater? Because I don't want to fight those things. How do I get up here? What is that? I found a boombox tape? I can get a boombox? Is that like an object? High-speed connectors. Whatever that is. I don't see the boombox thingy in my inventory. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way up. They wouldn't just tantalize me with it and be like, nope, not for you. What is this? Slag is like really annoying. Slag is really, really annoying, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Thank you, water! Water saved our lives. Spitter! You're about to die, bitch. Sorry, tall boy. There's 3 of them. Why are there 3 of them over here? What are you guarding? Mercer sphere or whatever the Sommer sloops are or whatever. That'd be annoying. That would explain the lack of music though. Collect alien artifacts. This is a new song. What is that? That looks like a very interesting rock. Sam ore. Well, we're gonna get the Sam ore. That sounds interesting. We don't need that many screws. I just knocked that thing out of existence. Did you guys see that? What the hell is a Sam ore? Huh. Don't know what it does, but we've got it. We'll probably let us research it later, maybe. Research. Check, please. Dude, do you see your units being here? Look at that over there. Quartz. There's actually quite a bit of quartz up here. There's quartz right here. Leave me alone. I'm just a poor boy who wants nothing to do with your murderous activities. You do not hurt King Julian. I do not like it at all, Mort. It's not very good for me. Mort, do not touch my feet, Mort. Mort, I can't feel my feet. I can't move it, move it. That's obnoxious. Yes, it is. Can I not get up here because these rocks are blocking the path? I bet you I can. You thought, game, but I can bypass your dumbness simply by going, yeah, yeah. I almost had it. Had it the first time. You guys ruined it. Psst. Whatever, let's go back to that base and dump some of our sheesh. What are you? Just spawning in my face like that? Jeez Louise, broski. Not cool. Just trying to scare the shit out of me. I am so glad I didn't just die. I I hear him behind me, but I'm not even gonna turn around and give him the time of day to look at his friggin' idiot. Yes. His friggity. Mapping out the planet. Doot. Smells like shit here. Doot. Trying to climb back up the cliff. Doop. Down this slidey boy to kill these. Get some of this. Come get some! Yeah, that's what I thought. Dead. I almost died, but we killed him. I don't know what's down here, but it's dark and I kind of like it. It's spoopy doopy. Bro! Okay, let's heal up just a second. You came at me from the darkness like a scary little mob. Come on. Come get some of this. You know you want some. Yeah, time it right. They don't even attack you. Booyakasha, baby. What are you guys guarding? Nothing? Uselessness? You're just here to be as an obstacle? Are there a bunch of them like that that are just meant to be obstacles? But this leads down to our base that we're actually at right now. Come on. Big old spitter. Come here, boy. You can try to hit me, you can. That's what I thought. You dropped 4 guts. You dropped more guts than normal. That's gross. I like how I built a path and there's a path right here. I'm special and I have to do things with the most ridiculous paths possible, apparently. But you know what? I fucked him up. I went Jacksepticeye style and fucked him up! Come on! Ooh, sulfur. Enough space. Alright, back to the base. Got more stuffs to research. We're not gonna jump off that like an idiot. That would be dumb. Instead, we're gonna come this way. This was the original path, wasn't it? There's a summer sloop up there. They don't do anything, though. I'd like to know what they do, but I don't think that that's coming out until, like, update 8 or 9. When's full release, I wonder? I wonder when they are gonna make full release. Each morning I wake up at dawn and barely get on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and I cry, Lord, what you mean? I spend all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief, Lord. I was gonna run along the top of that, but I slipped off like a fool. Like an absolute goober. I wonder what Sam Orr does. Evidently, I don't need it yet, but we will very shortly, maybe? We've got more quartz, so we can research more quartz things. We've also got more sulfur. We've also got more sulfur, so we can research more sulfur things. Samsonite. That's it. Time to research overclocking. You fool, what can I unlock? Alternate recipe for iron ingots. Biocoal. Interesting. Wet concrete. Water. It's water. 80 concrete per minute as opposed to the different recipe we have. But we don't have those things unlocked yet. This could be interesting, but I don't think it's useful. I think this one or this one will be the most useful. This is almost the doubling of our ore for cost of water. Let's go for that one. We got another hard drive, but before we do that, let's go for, we actually clicked that. We can't afford that. We can't afford this. We can afford this now. Overclock production. Booshki. Now we can overclock things. We're not going to do that yet. Let's go for the quartz technology. I guess we can unlock silica. Because that leads us to this. Although this goes down its own tree. Quartz crystals. This look cool. Blade runners. I think those make us faster. Let's go crystals, then we'll go for the blade runners. Yeah, crystalline oscillator. I think we need those for actual technology. Explorer. Look at that thing. Okay. Nutrients. Alien organisms. I almost said alien orgasms. That would have been weird as shit. I wonder what these are for. I don't know. They're going in here for now. High-speed connectors. Boop. Motors. We don't actually need those right now either. Sure we will later. Same thing with the heavy modular frames. We don't need those right now either. Those are expensive and require 4 things to craft. Jeez Louise, broski. Are these still actually producing power? That's kind of awesome. What? I can totally underclock things now. So like, say I wanted to do a split here. I could be like, I only want 10 per minute. 10. I could do it. I could say 10 per minute. Enter. Boom. And it'll make me 10 concrete per minute. Booshki. And cost 30. And that lines up with that better because this is a 60 belt. And then I can say, hey, throw another constructor here. An 8 at caps lock because I've accidentally activated caps lock, and a splitter, and then a 3 out of that into that. Boosh. And I can throw a merger. Set 8. There we go. Just throw that into that, and it doesn't even click. Look at that. And then we go, hey, you're making concrete now. And you're also underclocked to 10 per minute. 10. Okay, and then we can say power pole, wherever the power poles are. Where are the power poles? There it is, to from one of these things to right there. Now I'm producing 20 per minute instead of the normal 30. I can underclock it so that the math works out better. And we've effectively increased this by 5. And it'll still run, now it'll run perfectly too. How much of this stuff are we mining over here? Is this a pure node or is this a shit node? It's probably a normal node. Yeah, it's a normal one. It's producing 60. I can overclock the miners? What? Huh, interesting. Now these are running in perfect synchronicity. We get 100%, 30 per minute, 30 per minute, boom. Let's go get in our tube to go back up to the top of our base, and we'll look at the rotors slash thing. I think that's full up, and that's why this is running at 100% efficiency. I'd like to check the status out of our manufactories up there. I hate dance. Also, this gives us a chance to test out if this throws us out. I don't know if it does or not. No, it doesn't. It puts us right to here. Like, these are all full. At least these belts are. Does this look like it's not working? The rotor ones is working. It's reinforced iron plate one that's being silly. Why are our reinforced iron plates so slow? What's the holdup down here? Somewhere there's like a missing rod thing or something? The game does not like this area. This is working at 100% efficiency. It's only working at 6% efficiency because it's not getting any screws. Why isn't it getting any screws? Come from that one? Okay, so you're this one right here. This isn't getting any screws. Because why? It's not getting any rods. Why isn't it getting any rods, I question. Here's some rods. Going the wrong direction. Or just not moving at all. Did this like break? What? Oh, this isn't connected to that. I see. So it's not getting them because it's not connected. Fair enough. I wonder how long that's been happening. So that entire line of assemblers hasn't been producing enough screws this whole time because it hasn't been getting any resources. It's great. I hate the sound in this factory. It just decided to break. Alright, that should increase the screw production. We'll see if that fixes the iron rod production. Any more of these having issues? You're going up in percentage, I think. Oh, you're just at 70. You're not getting enough screws. That should be a full belt. Why is it not a full belt? My screw production all messed up. This is getting no iron rods either. Why is this not getting any iron rods? This needs to be a level 2 belt and it's not? See, and now it's not connected again. Something is drastically wrong here. The only solution I can think of is to just upgrade this. But see, they're backed up all the way to here. What in the hell? I don't understand why this is broken. And why is the sound so bad? I think it's working now. I think these need to fill up before it'll get up to 100% efficiency, but it should be working now. I hope things just work, because I hate when things are broken. It's annoying as hell to fix. Like, this should be a full belt too. Why isn't this one a full belt? When's the bottom one? This one comes all the way back to... Oh, this is this one. These ones are working. These are both full belts. These are all full belts. This is gonna fill up. That's a full belt. This one's not a full belt. See, it's missing every once in a while. Why is it missing every once in a while? None of them are waiting on product, are they? We should be all going. 201. 201. See, yeah, there's 3 of them here. Question, why does this one have 4 on it? The rest don't. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it only has 2. That's probably a part of it. The rods are different, I see. Working at 100% efficiency. You're working at 75% efficiency. Why? You should be working at 100% efficiency. It's because it can't move them out fast enough, isn't it? That doesn't explain why there's a gap. Gets rid of the gap, maybe? 100%, 100%. Lag is annoyingly loud. These all look like they're working fine. Lag spike in 10 seconds. Gosh dang, that's so annoyingly loud. Is this working now? seems like it is. This is actually filling up again. You're starting to work too, which means that it will be full here in just a second. Which means we'll have a greater efficiency up the top. I haven't worked out like any of the bugs in this factory. I just kind of hoped that it would work, so we're kind of seeing the limitations of it. Should be going up here though. We're starting to get more screws, which is good. And this should go up soon. Some should go up soon. Like this is almost full. And once this fills up, they should just shuffle. See, they don't shuffle because this is its own thing. They're building up. And before it can even build up, it takes them off. Although it did have extras that time, so I think it's building up now. This should just make more now that I've added more, or at least worked out a little bit of the ratios down there. This thing is full, which is cool. Anyways, I'm hoping that the plates will work out, because the plates are the easy part. Actually, look at that. There's 2 and then 1, and then now there's 3 and then 1 all the way. Which is still not enough, but it should help it out. That's full on iron plates. It's also full on plates. Which means that if these are full, it means that we are making a surplus of them. It's just going to take forever in a handbasket to actually fill this thing up. But these should come out more efficiently. Oh, look at that. There's less of a gap. I think. Should be exactly half built. Like this one's working at 4% efficiency because it's got no plates. This one's working at 18% efficiency because it has no plates. No plates. This one is working at 100% efficiency, and it's slowly filling up. It's got 44 plates in it. We'll see if that number goes up anytime soon. It does use 1 per craft. I just don't know that I produced enough. I don't know. My napkin math might not have been perfect. Oh no. This thing looks so glorious. It's really a good belt bouncer. This was really fun math I did, using splitters and stuff. I ended up hooking everything back up, didn't I? Everything has its own spot. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, we forgot about this guy too. Before we forget again, let's go ahead and A, get rid of that. B, maybe we can do road barriers. That might be interesting. Nah, I like the modern railing better. Switch to zoop mode. To zoop or not to zoop? That is the question. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna turn off zoop mode here in a second once we actually build this. I want to build a ramp down here. Stairs. This does not make it all the way down. It almost does, but it doesn't. Alright, build mode, default. Yes. Cool. Got a second way up the building now. I like having all these little ways up and down the building. It's kind of fun. It's like it's actually used for something other than just aesthetics. I'd like to put one up on this side. That would be kind of fun. Look at all the screws out here. Something tells me I've got a screw loose. We're pretty close to our steel. Let's see how our steel's built up in the time that we've been playing. We really need more power. And I'm distracted. I guess I can put some coal. Claimed all those, claimed all those. The closest one's way over there. Okay. Well, let's first go and look at our base real fast. We'll decide once we do that. See how many encased beams we got. This thing's still flowing nicely. It hasn't built up yet. That's interesting. How are you doing? You're building up. This is built up. What is this? That's a lot of encased beams. I don't know how many of these we'll use, but probably all of them. Look at that. A whole big storage full of these. Means that this is actually filled up. That's really good, actually. Means half of our steel's not being used, but... Power demand is not at peak. What we could do for now, since it's going to that, we can have it run. We'll have a, since we have a 3 belt going into it, we can have a Mark II belt coming out of it and have one special. These. So we'll always have a buildup of our supplies, but we'll also be producing coupons. Granted, I don't think we're producing 20, 40, 68. We're producing 80, so a Mark II belt might be too much. Let's go for a Mark I belt. Any power pole that will take it. Oh, I can. They're not linked. I mean, they are linked. That's useful. Steel pipe's not worth much. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that took forever for it to update a little bit. Hey, 11,000 per minute's not bad, although it's taking us 60,000 to print one ticket now. Alright. I wonder how much one of these beams is worth. There's no way to just test it, but that's okay. Iron plates is good. Okay. Let's do some designing. I want to build something cool. So let's build a, let's build a, first of all, right now we have a, whatever it is. I want to build a constructor, or an assembler blueprint that we can use that's just modular. I want it to be centered around this. That's actually too close to the wall though. Let's go. No, maybe it's not. Okay, well, first of all, the middle's right here. I don't want the splitters and stuff to be in the middle. I guess I should just get the assemblers in order. First. Overlapping, encroaching, encroaching. Maybe not. We'll just go straight through this. How many of these can I fit in a blueprint? I can fit 3. Three's not bad. This is the closest that they can get, question mark? I think it is. Okay. We're gonna go Mark 3 conveyor to there. Let's go for something like this, I think. Because I noticed that these have a lot of extra space above them. Then we can build a temporary double tall one of these bad boys. Actually, we'll leave it in. But it's in the wrong orientation. It needs to be like over a bit. Above this thing. 4. Like this, and then to here, 3 with 2 E's on it. Now run this way. I hear what you're saying. This doesn't even connect yet, Will, and I say you are correct, sir. It's not ready to connect yet. Then we need, let's delete this. It's in the right spot, but we're not ready for it yet. We need to place down the splitters first. 9, so splitter. Above that, location. Boom. And now it's connected. Same thing with this one and this one. 9 splitter. 0 E. Is it not actually connected on those? It's not actually connected on these. Well, this one is. Is it because I went from that to that instead of the other thing to the other thing? It totally is. Okay. Let's get the right height. So if I go 4. Let's get rid of all these. Something like this. Now this is really tall, but that's okay. Just something to there to there. We need 4. Alright, and then splitters on these as well. Getting them in line with this whole deal. Like this. And we can just title this. Oh, we need power poles and we need to do the outputs. Well. Come on, game. What in the heck did I do? There we go. I did not know what I did there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I ain't gonna do it unless it's right. Thought that looked a little funky. Is this one correct? That one is correct. Okay. Put the power pole in. Okay. Now, also, we have to redo this, but that's fine. We can throw the power poles. I thought that looked weird. Okay. Alright, no use crying over spilt milk. Now, let's just get over with it and redo it. Do a redo of it. That don't seem right. This one's way closer than the other one was. Sure all the connections are right. Let's throw in our splitters. Top one's on the left side. Bottom one's on the bottom side. Something like that. We got mergers on this side. Blueprint overlapping. Alright, they're gonna be a little bit sunken in. That's okay. As long as I can get the, our whatever things, you know. 3 with the E twice. Okay. We'll come out to this one. Alright, let's put all the mergers in. We'll run them that way, sure. Good news is all the inputs come in on the above floor, so belting these will be easy because literally half the belts Most of the belts are up high that go in, and all the belts that go down are low. I built this wrong, didn't I? Oh, I totally built that wrong. Freaking 8 merger that way. You're built wrong too. Alright, let's try that again. Into you. Make sure all these are hooked up first. Oh, we don't have that mistake happen again. And you go to there. And you go to there. And you're an output to there. And that's that connected. Then we can go 2 to you. 2 across. And 2 to you. And to you. And this is done. That is a compact assembler line that's stackable and uses Mark III belts. I could run these in parallel, I think. So we'll call this an MK3 belt assembler line 3X. Select an icon. We need assemblers. Assemblers. Boo. Select image. We're going to set the color to be a dark blue. More of a blue. More of a blue. Save that blueprint. Boom, boom. We're going to have you clear the designer. We'll take all that out. Boom. Now we've got that as a blueprint. We can place it anywhere we like. It's actually really compact too. It's actually like pretty small. Mark III belt assembler like 3X? What? Shows the line. Is there any way to edit that? Load blueprint. That. I don't know how I said line. Save. Clear designer. Huh. Edit. Edit. Remove blueprint. Yes. There we go. So many of things wrong with this. Blueprints. Apply changes. Anyways, we have our thing. I don't know what we're going to use it for yet, but we've got our thing. We could probably use it to get started on our other things. Let's do constructors next. Mark III belt constructors. I think we can fit. Let's go for some constructors. Let's get our belting in. This. We can fit 4 on the side. Meaning that, say the recipe is something like, casted screws would be nice. They only use 5, but that's not what we're going to be making. Right now, we need, actually, we might need a lot of screws. How many screws do we need for our thing? Let me look at my little number chart that I wrote this down on. Satisfactory numbers. There it is. How many screws total? We need 300 screws total. 96 rods. It's a weird number, but I think it's correct anyways. 96 rods and 3 screws for the mod, or 300 screws for 24 reinforced iron plates. Interesting. Okay. So if I do this, this takes 12.5. It's a gross, but it produces 50. 300 divided by 50. I think it's 600. 300 divided by 50 is 6. So you'd only need 6 of these to make that work. These would be 150 belts, which makes a 300 belt. And these only take iron. So we can do that, and then we can go 8. Nope, we do need mergers. We'll just throw the mergers in now. I'll have them go that way. Let's go that way as well. Let's go that way. I want Mark III belts throughout this whole thing because I'm tired of everything being slowed down by nonsense. So that'll be 150 belts. I wish I had signs or something I could use. So 9 here now. It's 12.5 times 6. Bet you it's a nice number. If I do in 12.5 times 6. 75 even. That is a nice number. That's half of one of these things, isn't it? That's a Mark 1. Where's the Mark 2? Even 120. 240. 75 plus 75 is 150. Is 225. I could potentially run this off of one iron node. We'd even have a little bit extra iron. Why am I coming up here? Anyways, 3 belts. Okay, duplicating this on the other side. Instructors. Now, mergers on this side. Ooh. That's frustrating. Is there a way for me to move this thing over a little bit? Temp. Screw. Okay, now we're gonna blueprints, temp screw. Come on. Okay. Nope, these are an 8 merger. The other ones flow in the same direction. Yes. Yes. This will be 150 belts. These cast screws are a good recipe, I think. This will be the first time we use them, which is neat too. I don't know how much more, if it's more efficient than the other one, but it's definitely more convenient. It cuts out an internal step at the cost of making the math a little more annoying, but it matches up at 300 and that's all I care about. Minimize this sheet. And then now we just need to put in the power poles. These are all done. And let's have our input come in here. Oh, it's on the other side. The other side's the input, not this. And there's our input. Boom. We will call this 300 screws PM something cast. This is starting to build up. That's good. Actually, more like, why is that stopped? Is our power network dead? I sure hope not. That would suck. Did we burst a fuse? What happened? We did. We blew a fuse. Oh no. There it is. It's not gonna turn on now. Unless we jump start it with biofuel, isn't it? Oh, this sucks butt. Shoot dog. That means that this is unusable too. Well, I guess we're gonna have power problems for a second here. In the meantime, we got our screw recipe done. Cast. $300. Screw MK3 line. Actually, 300 per minute makes more sense. $300 per minute. 75 ingots. Come on, 70. X 150 belts. Select icon, parts. We need screws. That's a heat sink. Guess we're making heat sinks at some point. Interesting. Where on earth is the actual screw icon? Yes. Select image. We'll make this a sure. Get a yellow. Well, let's make it blue like it is. Save. Clear designer. Take off. This, no. This, blueprints. We'll get rid of you now. Let's also add a category. Subcategory. This is these can just stay there. Sweet. Nope, cancel. Apply changes. There we go. Alright. What else can we work on? So that's the screws covered. We still need 96 rods. Dropping my phone on the floor. Okay. Well, let's get started on those rods then. What do we need for the rods? We need 96 of them, which means we need... How many constructors make 96 rods? Do I unlock an extra rod production recipe or something like that? If I click here. Actually, you know what? We should go back to the... We don't have power. Alright, I guess it's time we build power. Or at least put biofuel back in one of these things. Trying to get this system up and running. I wish I had like some smart circuits so I could be like, when power is 0, disconnect yourself from half of everything in order to prevent overflow load. You know what we could do? We could mine the wire that connects to that for a second and then rebuild it once the power comes back on. We must have had a surge. I didn't build any resources, but I did add that resource sink, which meant that all the steel stuff was going at once again. But that shouldn't have started stuff up. Although I... yeah, did increase the efficiency of that, so maybe the added machines just were enough to it. I sneezed. Hey, there we go. Max consumption was literally cut in half. Watch if I reconnect this. Yep. Okay. So, this is the problem. We're gonna need to build more power, and for that we're gonna need more coal, and for that we're going to need to do things. Look at this! Oh wait, these are just backed up because the belts are backed up, I see. It went from like 0 to... Alright, well, shoot diggity dog. I suppose, in that case, I should, well, first of all, delete this. We'll let that power back up, but that will pause that for when it goes. We really, royally need more power, though. And so we're going to have to go build another coal power plant somewhere. But if I do my coal thing, I've kind of taken over all the coal. You know what, though? We did just unlock Mark II miners and Mark II drills. So here's what we're gonna do. I got a bunch of pipes. I got a bunch of these on me. I need more modular frames, but other than that, we're gonna go upgrade some drills and upgrade our power plants. So, let's go do that. The new miners cost 10. If I remember correctly. We can double the amount of power plants that we have right now, I think, with our power plants. I'm gonna grab a soda. I'll be right back. I need more of these anyway, so it's gonna take a second. They're carnivores. You ever hear about how koalas won't eat eucalyptus leaves that have fallen off of the branch because they're so dumb they don't recognize it as food if it's not attached to the stick? That's my cats, okay? I threw a slice of bacon in their bowl because I was cooking bacon, and I thought, oh, I bet you these carnivores, these cats, would love it. They didn't eat it. They licked all the grease off of it and then decided they were good. I was like, what? Now, I know you're not supposed to give cats human food at all the time, but I very rarely give them anything. And I was like, you know what, treat them with the bacon because they were looking at me cooking at it. They didn't even eat it. What a bunch of weirdos. Why am I going to upgrade this one of all of them? This one has the longest, freaking most convoluted belt. And this is the one I'm going for. Whatever, I guess. This is going to take a lot of steel. What in the heck is happening there? You there, though. I'm tired of you. Take your guts. They're delicious. I eat them like a delicacy. Oh yeah, this was that weird area where the sound was broken. Well, I guess first of all, expand the foundations. Now, obviously, we don't have enough to build this right off the bat. How many is this wide? This is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. So we need to go 6 more. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go for zoop mode here. We'll clear this grass here in a second. Got some grass poking through, but that's fine. Lucky I don't saw through your legs. Get off my platform! Damn straight you run away, you land whale. Gross ass motherfucker. I'm so tired. And in line. Now, I'd like to leave just a wee bit of space. So we're gonna go for some. We're gonna leave one gap of space for more water to come through. Yeah. I do want it to be in line though. Why? Oh, because the barrel nuts. Now, at one point, those might have been useful. Not anymore. Oh, these actually come out at a substantial distance, don't they? 1, 2. I think there's 4 there? Yeah. We need 5 rotors. Lame, but whatever. We've got extra water in these tanks, don't we? Yes, we do. That's good. We can totally make 5 rotors easy. Rotors. Bochki. I should turn the coal generator into a power plant. That, or a blueprint. That'd probably be smart. That way I don't have to set this thing up every single time. That's okay. We can do that later. Alright, let's add in our 9s, our splitters. Gotta be in line with both of these things here. Upgrade all of these belts. This will actually go fairly quickly considering we only have 1 belt to upgrade. However, this will be annoying as hell, probably. Yeah. Climbing up the staircase of doom. I don't know that we're gonna have enough steel for this right off the bat. Right off of the bat, we might have to upgrade our steel, or go grab some steel. It'll be annoying to have to trek all the way back, but you know, whatever, it's worth it in the end. There we go. Just like that, we are out. We need more steel. That's fine. We've got like 1 billion steel saved up. It just might take us a second to go get it. Question, is this a safe route down? No. Probably not. However, I would love to put in a hypertube entrance up here at some point, so that way we don't have to do this again. I can jump off of this and land in deep water and survive, correct? YOLO! Hell yeah. That's what I call fast travel. I don't know what kind of nodes over there, but I know we're going to need more rotors, and I know we're going to need more steel. So we're going back to base. Who wants some? Dude, I love having a laser sword. Awesome. Shoosh. That's what I imagine it would be like to have a lightsaber. Might be smart to set up the water to the power to the the water to the thingies before we, like a Mark II miner can supply 6, I think, or 8. What kind of node is it? It must be a pretty good node. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get over there. Nuts, trash, wood, trash, grass, trash. This, garbage. That, also garbage. Sort. Take another stack or two of concrete. We have to go a long way up to the top of this to get our rotors. That's fine. We're not going through the center because that's annoying as hell. But we're gonna come out here, up this way. Take like 300 rotors, that'll be fine. These are just nowhere to be seen. Hilarious. Moving on. I wish so much that I could just do that. Alas, I cannot. Oh, running. Gotten this thing, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I got. These alternate recipes are pretty useful. So it's probably smart to grab as many of them as we need. Hi, lizard doggo. AKA friend. Your new name is Friend. F-R-E-N. Friend. You are a friend to me. Under the pipe. And slidey and jumpy. And slidey and jumpy. Increasing our power by 400 megawatts. That's the cube for the blueprint. I was wondering what that was. I like how in the 2 seconds that the factory worked, the concrete made it into its destination. Grab like 300, 400 of this stuff. So we'll just take as much as physically possible. We don't need this stuff right now. Work in process. Let's put some of this stuff in the storage tower, eh? You. Not this storage tower. The other storage tower. Clunk chunk. We don't need you. We'll keep on that. So for now, we need another portable miner, but I think I have a thing out there. Should be good. Truck's over here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's fine. Let's restart our power grid temporarily and see if I can chunk it. If I chunk it and then run, can I get into this? No. That's fine. We'll just keep walking. Takes forever, but that's what we get when we don't have any power. I knew that was kind of coming then. I'll probably fix the power and then go to sleep. And then I will work tomorrow and then I'll stream tomorrow. My car broke. I have to go get up early so that way I can be taken to work by someone else. Unfortunately, my car's useless. 96 geoprism. It's cost me $1.5 million. Let's go. Unfortunate. It's whatever though, I can't complain too much, you know. Just like at the video game every day when I get home from work. I get to relax and just chill for a bit. I eat whatever I want sometimes. Not all the time. There are some times where I have to save, but you know, I live a pretty good life. There are so many worse things I could complain about. In the moment they seem really frustrating, but I live a really good life. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't wanna be a complainer either. Oh sweet, these are all full up, which means that once we start to power up, these will work. First step though, before we continue, let's get the water going. Organization, logistics, pipeline. I will connect the pipes, but I'm gonna have like a thing that tops it off rather than. So like, here will be this, right? Yeah, and then the pipe will connect. The pipe connect into this. We'll just continue with the indicator ones for this since we've already been using them. I think swapping to the smooth ones look weird. I'm gonna throw a junction in like this. This will take more water in and disperse it evenly across these. You can use some of these on this, why not? Boom. Doesn't even look that much more different from regular ones. We have the power poles along the back over here, don't we? Now, obviously this will be unsustainable right this second. That to this to these, this to that. Now if I click on one of these, I can go kerchunk it, and it will kerchunk correctly. We're making 1,500 megawatts, which is good. Now we need to go upgrade the coal miner and our water production because we're going to burn through our water like crazy. But at least the power's on. This is using 2. Let's add 2 more over here. I don't think we need 2. I think 3 is actually enough to run this whole thing. But I want the extra one creating that buffer that we have. Step 1. Actually throw in a couple more fluid buffers. I want to design this with the fluid buffers in mind. So I'm actually going to run it like... that. One for each of them. Let's go with the pipelines. We'll have to throw power out there and power to these. That's fine. So a junction in line with this. And 3 and to this, to that. That's fine. Here, we're gonna need to put motors, pumps I mean, along this thing, I'm assuming. I don't think these will have the head lift to get up here. So we'll go down here. These will fill up, and then feeling that this is not gonna work either, so I need another one right here. Basically, that doesn't even clip. Now that should be plenty of water. Enough to fill these even. These are still going down, but if I show the full pipe network. Positive. Boom. It's pulsing. Interesting. Should be pulling from these equally, but this one might fill up first. Or maybe it's taking them off of each of those things. I don't know. Either way, we have a surplus of water, so it should work out. The coal, on the other hand, we need to go finish now. There's currently no coal on this belt because it's probably in transit. That is one problem with this system, is that when the freaking coal's in transit, it just doesn't even work. Let's go ahead and do this too while we're here. We need transport hypertube entrance. This is faster. By a lot. Let's hope it works. Continuing it up. It's up there. It's just a straight up friggin' cliff face. Elevator to the top. Boom. Hypertube. Let's have it just spit you. I wish I could have it spit you out of here. Oh, I can without it clipping. Hypertube entrance, that, and then tube from that to that. And boom, you got yourself a hypertube. Up to here at least. I just remember this being a long ass belt. Almost just fell off of the bridge because I'm being crazy with my jumps. Getting squiggly with them. Oh, there's radiation poisoning here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's annoying. Ouch. I wish wherever it was, it would stop attacking me. I think we're almost there. There it is. Good old Mark 1. Our first coal mine ever. Never thought we'd be back here, did we? At least not for a while. It has been like 7 episodes. This is a normal notes. This is making 120 per minute now. No power. The power pole disconnect? Nope. It's just the thing got chunked by this. Took a sec to coal get there, maybe. Yeah, this started dropping down with no coal, and now it's back up because the coal's getting there. Now this isn't gonna fill this whole belt, obviously, but it'll work enough. Let's go ahead and kill these things. Dead. Heavy modular frames. Some alien stuff. Computers. You. Supercomputers. We got ourselves some supercomputers. Hey yo. There are some 87 concrete for some supercomputers. Those are going to be useful in a million years. No, not anytime soon, obviously, but. I will end your existence, hog. Yeah, that's right. Run, bitch. You're running around the rock. Yeah, take that, you friggin' disgusting freak. Do I need these screws? I might as well take them. 14. Whatever. I'll just litter the ground if I don't. We got more computers. This isn't some mucky muck. 2 more heavy frames. What do you need open? 256. Do I even have that much? Nope. Oh, we'll come back when we upgrade our power plants. There's uranium in these woods. That'll be our last source of power, probably. I don't know if there's fusion plants. I know there's nuclear reactors. It's the hypertube. And now we gain a lot of speed. Ready? It's gonna launch us. And these should all work now. With no problems. How's our water levels? Holding strong, 400. How about over here? Yeah, these are going up too. These are all full. They are running low on coal, but we should be fine. It's about to get over here again. As soon as it comes down that little pipeline. There it is. It's already here. Sweet. These are all staying topped up. I think we should be in the clear for the power situation. Crisis averted. World saved. Now we just need Mark III miners in order to expand this again. We ran out of power because we ran out of coal, I guarantee it. It's alright, the coal's here. As long as we restart this quickly, we should be fine. That's why the water buffers are smart. The water buffers are smart. Because they mean that we won't ever run out of water. The water will flow out of the tanks before it empties the other stuff. Killing me with the power grids. Is this seriously still not enough power? What am I doing that's eating so much power? Is these Mark II miners? I've only placed down 2 of them. Shouldn't be the Mark II miners. I think it's just because it's running out of coal and then catching up with the coal. I above the mucky muck. I guess we can always go to our other power plant, but it's a lot further away. It's running out of fuel, but it should get some. Did it just get one? No, it did not. That is one of the problems with these kinds of things where you have to fill up the first one before it'll go. Because it always takes a second. Thankfully it looks like these are filling up. This one still needs some, but it's up to 41. And these ones will overflow fill next. So it's up to 4. Just want to babysit this for a minute, make sure our power network's fine. Got a Strand Walker over here. Look at him. You know, Wagooby. What's up, Wagooby? Alright, how's this doing? This is almost full. This is almost full. Fantastic. How much water's running through this? Enough. Staying full. Yeah. coal. Waiting on this to fill up. Yes, this is actually filling up pretty quick. 64. Alright, I think we're at a stable point now, and this will just stabilize the more coal we get. Because these only take one coal every 45 seconds or something like that. See, every once in a while that third one turns on, and then this one turns off, and then this one goes. So as soon as this one's full, this one will fill up, then that one will fill up. This one has to fill up first, though. It's slowly getting there. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that helps me out, helps out the channel. If you guys want to see any other games, you know, I play, what's it called? Quite a bit. They Are Billions. I play this quite a bit. I'd like to get back into Darkest Dungeon, but I don't know really, like, there's not a lot to talk about when you play that game. I feel like, it's just a dungeon crawler. Each mission's the same thing. You go in, you kill some guys, you come out, you go in, you kill some guys, you come out. So I don't know that that's a good stream game. But yeah, we'll find some fun games to play. I'm hoping that maybe we can find another Metroidvania. Rain World's been on my mind. I really want to play that. It looks really good. I don't have the money for it right now, but when I do, you can sure as hell bet we're gonna play some Rain World. I've heard that there's a lot of good ones. Why are these purple? Is it because they're above the water? Or are they just always purple? I don't know, man. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Have a good one. Bye.